Hi there, Aries, and welcome back to Star-Lordess Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of October. This is the bonus read, not to be confused with the regular monthly read, which is already up on the channel. If you haven't seen it yet, go and check it out. This is just a short 5-card read, the mini cross, and it's just a bonus read. So let's get to your reading here, Aries. We have your overall energy as the Ace of Wands in the upright position. Well, this card represents a new spark that you're going to love because it is wand energy, which is your energy, fire energy. Generally, you know, all the aces bring in something fresh. It's fresh energy, something fresh, something new. I think you're really going to like what is coming in for you here in the month of October. For those of you it renovates for. For some it resonates for. Got renovations on the brain. The Ace of Wands for some of you can represent a new opportunity for business and enterprise. Others of you can be an offer to travel, a possibility of travel. Can also represent a passionate, new, exciting relationship for some of you. So that's your overall energy. It's coming into your experience. It's there for the taking. Your crossing energy, however, is the Lovers in the upright position, which points to a choice, a decision. I always say there's many choices and decisions around love for sure. We can choose to love. We can choose not to love. We can choose between two people. We can choose to move forward with the relationship or pull back. There's so many choices and decisions around it, but it's not just strictly pertaining to love. This is basically just a choice, an energy of choice around you. Now, it's crossing the Ace of Wands, which tells me that whatever this new spark, this new excitement, this new opportunity is, there could be a choice attached to it. Like you could either say it's a new person who comes in and maybe you're casually dating somebody else and you decide that, hey, you know, I really like this new person, and maybe you have to make a choice and you can't continue to date the other person, you know, a choice or a decision like that. It can also represent for some of you a choice or a decision around this new opportunity. It could be a choice, an opportunity to travel or an opportunity to go in business. But again, this is something that you have to make a decision around. It could be a new, perhaps business partner coming on the scene for you, and you may need to make a decision to let go of an employee or another partner. There could be anything going on. Remember, these are just general reads, but interesting as overall energy. What's coming in, you're leaving the month of September, moving into the month of October with the Knight of Pentacles energy. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now, the Knight of Pentacles generally comes in with some type of offer. All the Knights usually carry an energy of offers. This could be an offer that you've waited for quite some time, Aries. This could be a stable offer. It could be a financial offer. It is Pentacles after all. This, on the romantic front, this could represent somebody who's very pragmatic, steadfast. They're very practical-minded people. Maybe they're coming into your experience, and it could be that you've waited a long time for this person to arrive, because the Knight of Pentacles is kind of on the slow side. So, but when they do show up, you can basically take their offer to the bank. Now, this could be, like I said, a job offer for some of you. It can indicate an offer of, you know, again, business. There could be somebody coming on the scene wants to back you financially or go into business with you. Could be silent partner, wants to, you know, like I said, back you here. So something like that could be going on for others of you. It could just be a job offer. It could be an offer of finances. It could be an offer on a property. Maybe if you have something up for sale. If this does come through, this is something you can pretty much count on. You can take it to the bank. Knight of Pentacles doesn't make offers just, you know, offhandedly. They usually have a strong intention behind it and can back up their words. Now, moving on towards the middle of the month, you have the Hierophant here. So the Hierophant represents contracts, right? It looks like this whole reading is starting to look like this is all around some type of contract situation or commitment, because the Hierophant does represent commitments. This represents committing to a situation. This is probably what the decision here is all about, Aries. You need to make a decision because maybe somebody's, pressing you to sign on the dotted line. Now, this could be an offer of a term position, especially if you work for education system, the government, or something like that. Or even if you work for organizations, spiritual or religious organizations, this can be that as well. Others of you strictly want to do things more the conventional way than trying to, color outside the lines, so to speak. So any of these things could be happening. I'm just going to take note too, the Hierophant can be Taurus energy, and the Knight of Pentacles may be Taurus. So if that helps you at all in trying to figure out what this is about for you. Now, you leave the month of October with the Five of Cups in reverse, which is nice. This is a healing energy. Five of Cups in the upright, this is where we've experienced some kind of letdown, sorrow, loss, upset, things like that. And the cups got spilt somehow. But when it's reversed, now we're finally able to look around and see that there's still two that remain. So this is about healing from the disappointments of the past. And for some of you, the healing is happening due to what's going on now. You're now able to make a choice or a decision around something that looks to be quite important. So that's what we have for your bonus read here, Aries. And in closing, I will be pulling a couple of cards from the Oracle of Mystical Moments, the deck that my beautiful friend of the show sent from Australia. So let's see what's going on here with your Oracle cards. What do we have? It says, one of them says, "Can you hear me?" Number 28. Can you hear me? That could be pertaining to somebody who's trying to get through to you. And your other card is number 45, New Direction. Yes, I definitely see a potential for a new direction here, Aries, for you in the month of October. So that's what I have for you. I want to thank you so much for joining me. I really hope you have a wonderful, wonderful month ahead, and I hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to go ahead when you hit the like button, also add that hype. It really helps the channel a lot. So hype the video as much as you can for as long as you can. And I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.